All right, what's going on, everybody? So, today we're just going to be talking about another base project. This is going to be Mochi. So, we're going to be talking about this because it's another meme coin on base, and this one is definitely pretty interesting. It's up a lot. It's not like the B3 crypto. B3 is like a gaming project, but Mochi, a little bit different. It's a meme coin. But yeah, we're going to talk about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get straight into it. So, we got another meme coin here on base, up 84% in the last 24 hours. That is 28.9 million in market cap, which isn't much. And then you can see here 3.9 million in trading volume. So this could quite possibly be a gem. As you can see, in the last 30 days, it's up 240%. And then the last 24 hours, it's up 83%. One thing that is slightly concerning is in the last year, it's down 2.7%. So keep that in mind. In the last year, as you can see here, it's down 2.7% because it had a little bit of a run last year. So it had a nice run last year, actually. If you look at the maximum market cap it got all the way up to 69 million market cap. But as you can see, it kind of died down. Now, what I would say this project needs is to be officially listed on the Coinbase. If this officially gets listed to Coinbase, this project is going to take off from 28 million probably to about 500 million. That's what every single project getting listed to Coinbase is doing. All these base projects getting listed to Coinbase are going all the way up to about 500 million. And that's the same thing that happened with Toshi. It ran up to about that 500 million mark. Let's look at the market cap again. Yeah, someone also mentioned they want me to go talk about Toshi, so I'm gonna make a video about Toshi soon. But yeah, Toshi ran all the way up to 593 million. This is very typical for these base projects when they get listed to Coinbase officially. They run up to like 500 million and then they pull back. So if Mochi gets listed to Coinbase, about 500 million is where it's going to run up to. It is already on the base wallet, but it's not officially on Coinbase. And yeah, Coinbase used to not work for me, but now it does. So that's what I'm talking about, base projects now, because now I can finally get in on them because now Coinbase can work for me. But yeah, that's what we got for that. Like I said, I'm gonna make a whole nother video on Toshi, so don't worry about that. Shout out to the person that mentioned Toshi. But anyways, let's go over Moshi. We're gonna talk about some technicals later on, but let's just go over some other stuff first. So this is their little website, as you can see here. This right here, I believe, is Japanese, or yeah, I think this is Japanese. It could be Korean. I don't know, but yeah, this is confusing. I don't know these characters, but yeah, here we got Mochi available on Uniswap, Coinbase Wallet, Mexi. You can get it on there as well. They were also talking about this Bitmart listing, and that was on the 30th. So I would think that they already listed Mochi since it's been a long time since the 30th. It's been 13 days, so I would think they already listed them. So there's a possibility that yeah, they already listed. So yeah, we got that. And then what else do we have over here? So this is based on base, obviously. It's just a meme coin named after the CEO's cat. So what's the CEO? Yeah, Brian Armstrong's cat. So that's really all the meme coin is. It's just named after his cat. But yeah, they said they received a grant from Coinbase. So that is huge, and they want to onboard 1 billion people to base. So they're definitely trying to get a lot of people in. So 0% taxes, which is always good. Locked liquidity, which is good as well. Safe contract, as you can see here, was audited by Cyberscope, so that's good as well. So pretty much the main thing I want to get across here is that like meme coins like this, you don't want to just dump all your money in it. But if this gets listed to Coinbase, that is going to be extremely good for this coin. But it has been a whole year yet, and it has not gotten listed. And then you see, when you look at Toshi, Toshi, how long has Toshi been out for? Toshi has been out for just as long, right? If not a little longer. And it took Toshi some time to get officially listed to Coinbase, right? It recently did it. So the same thing could be happening for Mochi. So, just keep that in mind. But yeah, they call it Mochi. It's a funny name. But yeah, Mochi is on base of the layer 2 for Coinbase. But we're going to go ahead and look at some other things here, like the roadmap. So here is their roadmap here, the Mochi and dice, as they call it. They're just selling merchandise, and then they got their NFTs, um, NFT game, and that type of stuff. So not much of a roadmap right now, but it is a meme coin. So that's, take it how you will. So yeah, that's pretty much all for their website. Now, holders, they got a good amount of holders. They got 101,000 holders, which leads me to think that it's definitely a possibility that they can get listed onto Coinbase soon. And who holds the most? Mexi. Mexi holds the most. This is where people are usually buying and selling it and withdrawing it. So that's why you see Mexi with all that 2.5 million. And then you got some of these other wallets here. So the distribution seems fairly even. We have all these 1% wallets. So these were probably airdrops at the beginning. So these, or they could be devs. I don't know, but usually it's people who got in at the beginning, and they were like either insiders or they're like devs. So that's what those are. But yeah, that's what we're seeing here. Let me know what you guys think about this coin. You think it can be a gem or not? Yeah, so let me know. And a lot of wallets here, a lot of wallets, 100,000 wallets. That's a lot. That's definitely a lot. And then the number 1,000th wallet is $3,600. You guys know I really like the project Baby Doge. If you watch my channel, if not, you should definitely subscribe because I do a lot of good videos on a lot of different projects. But I kind of want to do a comparison here and show you guys something. So Baby Doge has 273 million inside of market cap. You may be like, well, yeah, that's a good market cap. Well, Baby Doge has 1,885,484 holders, 1.88 million holders. The reason why I'm showing you this is because if you go to the number 20 page and the rank 1,000th wallet, they only have $7,500. But when you look, and if you also look at the holders, 1.88 million holders. But when you look at Mochi, the 1,000th holder has $3,600 and they only have 100,000 holders. So what this is telling you is the average holder in Mochi has way more money in baby than the average holder in Baby Doge. So that's always a good sign that the average holder is holding a lot more money. And that's what we're seeing here. And I'm not putting Baby Doge down. I still like Baby Doge. But I've noticed this with a lot of different coins. And they only have $28 million market cap. So that's why I think this could be a good play. That's still a lot of holders for only 28 million market cap. I'm not gonna lie, that's still a lot of holders for 28 million market cap. So you can see the similarities in Baby Doge. So there are a lot of holders that barely have anything in here, but there's also a lot of holders with a good amount. So that's always a good thing. But yeah, if this gets listed to Coinbase, it's going to the moon. But yeah, that's pretty much all for that. And again, you guys can check it out if you want. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Not telling you to buy it at all. I haven't even bought it. I'm just looking at it as an option right now, and that's what I'm doing with these gym videos. But yeah, it's verified on Slingshot, so you can use Apple Pay if you want to buy stuff with that. But yeah, it's looking like a decent option so far. As for the technicals, like I mentioned before here, we hit this bullish area back here and we just took off after that. So right now, it seems like it's going to be going up here to the 4035 range. So going up to 35. And if we get rejected at 35, then it's probably not just gonna pull back and stop here. If we get rejected at 3.5, it's more than likely going back down to this support at 1.8. So just kind of giving you a heads up. If it gets rejected, that's gonna be a hard drop downwards because the way it just shot straight up like that, if it goes down, it's going down just as fast. So just so you're aware, if it gets rejected like how I did here, it's gonna be that same situation where it goes straight down like that. So you definitely want to pay attention to that. This is a huge area of support for Mochi. As you can see here, is also a big area of resistance. So you definitely want to be careful. Like I said, again, if it gets rejected, it's going to immediately go down. So you want to be careful there. But if it passes this area here, then it's gonna be fair game all the way up to that 6,400 area. And from this point right here, that's another 100%. If it goes all the way up to there, that's another 100%. So yeah, that's a huge gain right there. But there's no knowing if it actually does it. Let's say it gets up to 6,500, right? If it gets back up to where it once was before, which was not too long ago, actually. Let's go over the price and zoom in right there. That it shows 4,500 right there, but all the way back there, January 2025 ish. That's where the actual peak came. One of the peaks. So that's what it's showing on the charts here. So that is give or take all the way back here, somewhere around there. But I guess Mexi has like a different price for it. But anyways, what you could end up doing is just taking your target price and multiplying it by that circulating supply. So they don't have a burn wallet. That was interesting to see. They don't have a burn wallet. But they don't have that many coins for a meme coin at least. I don't know if you want to consider 1 trillion a lot, but for a meme coin, it's typical. But anyways, if it gets up to four Z65, that's a $65 million market cap. So just kind of think about that. Like, in order for it to do another 100%, all it has to do is get to a $65 million market cap, and it's trending on CoinGecko right now. So yeah, I'm kind of looking at this like I want to put some in. Oh wow, now it's up 93%. Let me hit that refresh button. Yeah, now it's up 93%. So I'm kind of looking at it like I want to put money in on it, but the only thing is if it goes down, it's going down hard. So that's what I'm really paying attention to. And if you look at where it just now came from, like the price it just now came from, within the last week or so, which is around here, you can see it came from 4Z15 with a $400,000 volume. So not many people were trading it um recently, but they just started to for some reason. So it went from like 15 million market cap up to 30 real quick. So something's going on. But yeah, something's going on here, and I'm all here for it. I'm watching it. I'm gonna make sure something good happens. But look at this right here. That is the Mochi meme right there. That's the Mochi meme. All right, and remember, it is the CEO's cat, but that's the Mochi meme being tweeted directly by Base. So I think some people might have took this as like a hint that it might be being listed to Coinbase. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. But yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. And they even put the credit to Mochi token directly coming from Base, and they got a grant directly from Base. I think they might be considering listing this, and people are kind of anticipating it. So you're starting to see people buying into it. Yeah, and like I said, the best way to get in on this would probably be Coinbase Wallet. But I'm not telling you to buy, I'm not telling you to sell, I'm not telling you nothing. You make your own decisions. But I'm looking at this because I think that could be a hint that it might be being listed to Coinbase soon. So that's what I got for that. Everyone is gonna obviously have a different opinion on it. So yeah, you do what you do. You do what you do. But this could be a good play here. And I'm just waiting to see if Coinbase like puts a hint out there. It'll immediately take off if there's even the slightest hint of them being listed to Coinbase. So there's always that. And you can see earlier in the year in January, they took off, got all the way up there to like 59, well, really 65 million market cap. Like they went up huge inside of January. So definitely give them that. So they got all the way up there in January, immediately went back down, and now they're up again. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes and if it continues to run. It definitely is looking like I keep looking at it. I'm like, I want to buy some, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the sidelines. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. about this? Do you think that it's a good time to get in? I mean, just yesterday it was 100% cheaper than it is now. Just yesterday, and anything could happen. Like, it could continue to run, like anything. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. This is pretty much all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice. Definitely make your own decisions. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think of this project? Anyways, after this, I have nothing else to say. But anyways, I'll be back with another video.